Alrighty, hi dilly ho dally. I think it is freaking time, my friends. Woo. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lies of P, the lore run / preparing for Overture. Let me just check audio here real quick. Checking audio, checking audio, checking audio. Game audio can be a tiny bit louder, sounds like. Give me just a second to fix that. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know what is up, Overture came out today, which is great for many, many people. For me, this is one of my favorite games ever. So earlier in the stream today, I tried to jump into Overture on my only eligible account, which was my New Game Plus 3 account. Those of you who don't know, New Game Plus, your first New Game Plus is not that hard. New Game Plus 2 and New Game Plus 3 are pretty freaking crazy, for me at least. You know, other people can tell you whatever the hell they want. For me, those were super, super difficult runs, very, very difficult games. So I don't want to, and I tried playing, and it was ridiculous. Like, every enemy was killing me in 2 hits, if not like 1 hit for some enemies. And so I don't want to do that. I don't want to, I was starting to get really like frustrated with the game and not enjoying it just in that first hour. I don't want the first hour of a new DLC to do that to me. I really want to love it, enjoy it, and thrive in it. What I was planning on doing was replaying the base game on stream, having a bit of a lore run, a bit of a, you know, kind of full run, and then jumping into the DLC like fresh with that account, right? With the account that I just finished. So that's going to be my plan. We're going to treat this as that, okay? And then I know it's lame. There's new content out. I'm not playing the new content immediately. I get it. It sucks, but that is what we're doing. There we go. He died. All right. And I'm excited. I'm really excited because, yeah, this game is pretty freaking fun. So again, to play it all the way through again, I'm really pumped for that. I don't need this costume on. So let's get our Great Venini's costumes. This is my favorite getup by far. I'll keep the glasses off. Honestly, this goes kind of hard. I kind of love this. So for the beginning, we'll keep the Alidoro's mask on. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys, actually.
Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the
We chase him down, we get moonstones, we get
the
the stones that let us like recarve or like recast our stuff. Warning, petrification disease quarantine zone. No trespassers. Everyone is a patient or lunatic. Do not speak to them. Yeah, we're speaking to him, buddy. I don't believe you. Venini's Krat Landmark Guide 2. Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved in the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just a powerful, privileged class, but also demand tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto: the citizens are the owners of the city. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabella Street. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monad. If you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemists, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who really is in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organization of the alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on the city hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about cross beginning, end, and its essence. This guy was made the support of an Panini company, but may not reflect the company's opinions. Oh. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. Shit. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, so we are definitely talking to the lady, and we're definitely lying to her about her baby. Do not even question me on what we're going to do here.
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop.
She has her hand sticking out.
Or a good Samaritan.
One of the prettiest games ever. Not like graphics wise, but just like aesthetic wise. I adore this game.
I ask you a favor. My family took my baby from me. And
Mrs. Potts. I never noticed that.
They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother.
Don't worry. I'll get you.
Please go to Croyd City Hall and bring me my baby.
I'll bring you your baby.
Thank you so much, kind one.
Oh, Elena, Street Fighter. Reminded me of another game that I'd like to stream and like to play right now. But yeah, this takes priority.
Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out?
We'll check it out, buddy.
I hope everybody's safe.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and do this first. Get some damage buff. You have a lot of time. You have a lot of time, damn. Cool. Definitely the hardest enemy so far in the game. But now we got the baton, which is pretty sweet. Torn doodle. It itches. Peel the skin and there's blue blood, blood, blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, death, and death. I am alive. It itches. Oof. We're going to find our first hint of the effects of the petrification disease very, very, very shortly. I love these enemies. I want more of these guys in the game, honestly. It's so cool having an enemy like sit there and parry you and wait for you to attack. I think shields are pretty cool, but I think it's especially cool when it's a situation like that. Okay, get our shortcut open here. Oh, yeah. Oh, and now I can get back in. Sweet. Okay, cool. Now we have our shortcut unlocked to get back up to our not suspicious at all friend up top. Making good progress. It's almost like the base weapon is a good starting weapon. Almost, you know?
For your information.
So still... Oh, we do have enough for the coil. The coil's cool. I'm gonna get every weapon in this playthrough. I might as well kind of front load my spending, you know? I'll front load my spending on the on stuff like that. You know, on getting all the weapons, and I'll have plenty to level up later on. Alright, so let's head on down. So we should be able to access the bridge now to get out and fight the Mad Donkey. I'm full on Fable Arts, so that's good. I want to take on one of these guys before I go. Well, yeah, I'll take on both of them. Alright. There's a dog there. Let's get rid of the dog first. Must be 2 hits? Yeah. Okay, now it's your turn, buddy. Okay, there was more to explore behind us. Was this supposed to hit this and then jump away? Yeah, hit it and jump away. Okay. Yes, that's where I fight the Mad Donkey. Which is good. There was a couple quick things to grab, though. But open up this way. Yes, this is the way that I need to go to get the other things. Okay. Good. It just loops around. We chose the fastest way to get everything unlocked, though, which is good. Sweet. Oh, whoa. Oh, that didn't do much. Nope, we'll get you. Nice. Let's be safe and pop one of these. There's not too much more in this area. It's just getting these pieces of ergo that we want to make sure we lock in. Those traps last a long time. It's actually really nice. Yes, here it is, here it is. This is what I needed to do.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him.
Neat thing about being a puppet.
I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to, Murphy.
Oh, we have to talk to him after we beat Murphy. Okay. Which we will. That's not too difficult. So, we've been up there. We'll climb the ladder real quick just to make sure, but yes, we've been up there. Oh, hell yes. At this early stage, every one of these is incredibly important. Our weight goes up, but we're still in the same weight class, it looks like. So yeah, no big deal. Haven't equipped any of our equipables. I think we're fine, though. Like, I've played this early part of the game so much, which is, you know, prime come before the fall, right? I've played this early part of this game so much, I'm not too concerned. Yeah, no, we've done this. Okay. So we can just climb down. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. That's where this came from. Alright, cool. Let's go fight the Mad Donkey right now? Go at the Mad Donkey right now. I don't need to go back up there and heal up. I think we're fine. Let's get this prepped. Our puppet string is full. I think. Oh yeah, that's where we meet frickin'
You got a lot to answer for.
Geppetto. I forgot. Yeah, super fast.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together.
Oh, I should have taken off the helmet
Tell me the truth.
so we could see our expression when we see the blood
What's
on our
your
hands.
I'm here
But
for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're
it's
the
kind of cool
devil's
having the
puppet.
mask against the mask, so
You
that's pretty
can't
sick.
Sneak past me. Die!
Let's go.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
He says back again, even if we haven't died.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
Oh, I thought it would have given me the back thing.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Alright, let's just be careful here. Just be careful. Wasn't careful.
Destroyed
That was it.
sure. Devil puppet no more. Eh?
That was it, yeah. I decided to go in with only 2 healings, so that's on me. And you can just sneak, twirl behind him and just get the back attacks, like, and it's not difficult to do that. But I wanted to see if I could break his guard. Oh, speaking of, I can just switch to the greatsword, which would be fun. But no, I'm kind of liking the base weapon. I've used it so little across any of my plays that it is kind of fun to do a weapon I just have never used.
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already. Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already.
I swear I blocked one of those.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Yeah, they made dodge actually like really good in the patch.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh, you're still going.
I demanded
Cool.
the truth. Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Yeah, this guy was actually right. He wasn't a mad donkey ever. He was actually very much in the correct, you know. Now, my question is an overture. Is Geppetto like young man, old man? Is he alive at all? You know, how far back is this? And yeah, here Geppetto isn't concerned at all that we killed somebody. You know, that's not his concern. He just kind of like doesn't even acknowledge it.
Finally, we meet, son.
Hell yeah.
It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall.
Take care of,
Won't
yeah.
you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
City Hall key. The madman wanted the death of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers.
I want to hear all about your experiences. But now isn't a good time. Use the stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Alrighty.
I want to hear. Use the. We'll catch up.
Cool. And bada boom, we are in City Hall. Okay, so two things we're gonna do real quick. Going to level. I think I'm gonna focus on more of a dex build because I did a
about that
strength build
weapon
last
assembly
time.
tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Yeah, so this is Motivity B. This is Technique B. This is right in the middle. This one's heavier. I do like its ability quite a bit, and the range I know is more. Its durability is lower. Let's try this. Yeah, so I'm a lot slower for sure, but I'll get more damage per hit, and it's fun to actually use this system. It's a system that, like, once you get the unique weapons, it's kind of hard to come back to, just because the unique weapons are just so cool. Let me add Ergo. If I add 5 of these, I still need exactly this much. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll just go from here. So let's go, yeah, technique. So we'll bump that up 3. I'm holding 16, which means I can get myself another level. This is such a beautiful system. This is so elegant and smart. Like, every game should have been doing this that uses this, you know, by now. So I am very, very happy about that. We'll keep that. We already got our weapon. And we will end there. Okay, let me do this super fast. And go to the title screen. Because the Azure Dragonglaive would be really fun to run. I've never used that on stream. I've only ever, like, barely collected it, you know? And I have it in my other slots. Oh, now that says Overture on it. Okay. Oh, okay, that's helpful. That's really helpful. So let me see if I load into it if I now have the Azure Dragonglaive. Because I don't know. Let me do a quick search here. Benefit was, yeah, this is exactly what I thought. Oh, where'd it go? I guess it's sent to storage. That's the thing, though. You saw that, like, that pop-up happened, right? So that just makes me really curious. As to what I'm supposed to do? Here, not. In fact, I'll do this too. Won't take us too much time since we're on PS5. Be a quick unload and reload. Because, yeah, looking online, it just says load up the game, which is how I've gotten it in every other. Because I did a couple, like, new game speedrun playthroughs, and that's how I got it. It's just loading up the game. And I for sure have it on my other accounts. So, in fact, it might even be. It might even be one of those situations where it's used in, like, speedruns because it's a weapon you equip early and allows you to just kind of, like, get through that beginning portion, save a couple seconds, you know. Check item. I say check item, and then where to go? Right? Am I crazy? I didn't sell it. There was a time that I was going to, like, use the glaive, it would be right now. Sorry about this, guys, but yeah, this is a weird issue to have. I've never had this. Let me check my other accounts. Even this one. This is a new-ish game. Let me load this new-ish game. Could be something with, you know, the DLC having a bug to it. Mischievous Puppet. Great Vanini. Alchemist. Yeah, it just doesn't show up. Oh. Give me 2 seconds. Let me check this too. Let's see if the community has anything to say. Hmm. Yeah, they're not saying much. A benefit item was delivered. Then you go to click on check item, and it ain't delivered. I got no weapons. Check the sync status of save data. Let's do this real quick. I'll close it. I'll sync the save status. We'll see. Oh, now it's synced. All right. Define manage game content. Which, yeah, that's great. Check for update too, just in case. All right. Well, if we do not have the Dragon Glaive, then that's unfortunate, because that is the Dex weapon I was kind of hoping to use. But that's okay. Let's try running with our base handle, because I like the buff. Just the damage buff is fun. And then going into our big blade. Okay, Krot City Hall, playtime. Yeah, level 23. This is us. All right. So here, a benefit item was delivered. Check item. Nothing. Same with storage. Nothing. Damn. All right. Okay. Let's get through this part so we can fight Murphy. Beautiful. Nice. Oh, not you. Not you. Oh, dude, the boss fight is like right here. We're actually already super close. Oh, breaking their weapons is one of the sickest things. It is unfortunate that not every single boss has like a weapon break animation. Very few of them do, actually, now that I think about it. It's a less, it happens less often, less likely than it does than like a lot of other, yeah, that's weird. I mean, you can affect their durability. And here we go. This is the first hint, the first total indication of the petrification disease, like being active, like in Krot, you know, because it's referenced and crap like that. But nah, this is like, you see this for the first time and you're terrified. You do not know what this means, right, or what this is like referencing or talking about yet. So I love it. This is a great intro to a terrifying, terrifying piece of the game. And it pays off really cool, because you don't actually fight any of those enemies until you get to the cathedral later on. Krot News Issue 124. Mr. Benini's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but it turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The City Council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Benini and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, while the lawsuit is ongoing. Interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconveniences to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. That's a cool, again, the lore, right, that you get in this game is well thought out and interesting. Alright, another one of these bellows. Let's go. Nice. One more? There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, the extra range on this blade I like quite a bit.
No.
Yep.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, here we go. Love these enemy types, dude. They're so fun. Because you can, yeah, that too. Them blocking you doesn't guarantee that you get blown up. Because you can just perfect parry, perfect block their like counterattack, which is sick. Puppet destroy. Yeah, you know it. So we get more damage on puppets. Hell yeah. Anything to read here? Looks like no. We're not going to be summoning anything. Let's get our weapon fully up. Now let's remember to use our buff. Just get more damage. So it's not going to take us too long to remember the pattern, but this is a tough boss fight. The first, like, actually tough fight in the game, in my opinion. You get little, like, mini-bosses that we fought, like the little police officers. But this is the first one that's like, oh, this is the first boss that kind of shows you what Lies of P is about. And it's a great design, dude. it's one of those I thought was just okay when I first fought him. Thought it was neat, but just okay. And then the more I've played it, the more I love it. Yeah, from a fight perspective, it's exactly what it needs to be. It shows you exactly how to play this game. And it's a plateau, you know? It's a tough plateau for some people. I thought that was his grab. Oh, whoops. Early as well. Some health back. Got some health back. Ah, I lost it. Too late. Too late again? Really? Gotta get the hell out of here. Let's use this first. I gotta be careful because of the lightning. Yeah. Yeah, actually just dodging it is probably your best move there out of everything you can do. It's unfortunate. Oh, lightning strikes, yeah. That's his grab. Yeah, we gotta be careful about that. This is more range than you think it does. Yeah, I died there. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense that I died there. Okay. So we'll come in with one more charge than we did going into that fight. And we also didn't level up before we got in there, but who cares? I ain't need no level up. Oh, that guy respawns. Oh. I didn't think he would. Alright, here we go. Three full attacks. Easy. Too early. Yeah, we just get a block in there just to make his stamina go down. Oh, no, that's what we have to dodge, yeah. One, dodge. Hit, dodge. Let's heal up. Stamina, durability up. Hit him once and then dodge away. Probably our best move there. See that one's blocking. Stamina. I got lucky there. Oh, no, I didn't. The grab might have killed me. Oof. Way, way, way closer than it needed to be. Importantly, we won. P. Oh, I forgot that we got that. Huh. Got our quartz. We can upgrade our first thing in the P organ. Small wooden office puppet. Shapeless toy carved from wood and painted over. It's a strange appearance of a hunchback, but it was obviously made with care. Winter, abandoned by the adults. The children let go of their childhood to survive. Spring, the broken police puppet accompanied the children's whistles and restored the children's laughter. Summer, the children made Murphy by carving wood and painting him with stolen paints. Fall, Murphy, who received Murphy as a gift, never let go of it. A broken puppet covered in wounds. It was left in the City Hall garden, a luxury item the child of a rich family once played with. It is unknown where the puppet's owner is. Friends, investigate. A faded whistle. Sweet. So now we have all the pieces we need to go talk to... Well, let's collect the things we got to collect in here first. You? Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Vanini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Vanini, am going alone to stop those devils. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vanini. I love that Lorenzini Vanini is just a good person. Like, obviously, yeah, he's wealthy. Yeah, obviously, he's, you know, I mean, yeah, he's a philanthropist. He's got, like, a pretty, I think, good backstory.
Ooh, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Yeah, we're going to have to come back. I'm glad that he was actually a good person, because Geppetto's a piece of crap, as he should be, right? But Vanini, who charmed me pretty immediately after I met him, very, very happy that he ended up just being a good guy. And I just love his voice, dude. I love his voice. Something about him. Okay. Level up first. Then we'll teleport to get our stuff taken care of. So, again, we're going big on damage. So we go technique, technique. Go one more vigor, then one more damage. And then we will teleport here. Is this the fastest way for both? Yes, it is. Yes, we have a quick way to get to both. Yeah. Oh, plus we got what, 700?
For your information.
Which is enough for... The throwing cells are actually pretty valuable. So I'll collect a couple of those. I was late. Oh shit. So slugged it out. This way. Yes, where the cop was. This is the fastest way to get to our mother friend over here. Get her baby back.
You found her.
And we're doing a lie run.
I could sense her from miles away.
Let me turn it back up now that we're done with the boss fight.
Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Is my baby adorable?
Here we go. She's a cute baby. That's a puppet. She's a cute baby.
That's right.
He used to say she's cute, baby.
You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now.
And we get my favorite, one of my favorite tracks in the whole game. Feel. Hell yes. And now we get to go back to Hotel Krat, listen to it, bump up our humanity, and get to bump in the song because it's a great track. The first song, dude, it was the perfect first song to put in this game, like, bar none. What a great showcase of what we could expect moving forward, you know? What a great choice. Okay, then we just run this way. And we gotta take care of these enemies. Oh, it's that window right there. Oh, is the white enemy gone? That was an elite?
If
Oh.
only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. Hey, that sound. Is that you, Murphy? I know that whistle. It must be Murphy. Thanks for coming by. I want to play, but I feel too sick. I don't think I can. I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric.
See, Sophie makes me think of Sophia. I was always curious if
wish
there's
we
gonna be a
could all
connection there.
play.
Ugh. And we get his death rattle. We get his, like, death rattle, his final words. Yeah, that's brutal. But great. Great. I love that the very first portion, right? Very first portion of the game gives you, like, 2 different mini quests, mini missions, you know, side quests. That's what they're freaking called, to achieve. I'm very, very happy about that. I think the opening part of this game is practically flawless. Like, it's still maybe my favorite part of the whole game. It just sets the tone so well, you know? And the factory's great. The factory is great, but it's meant to be a little bit of like a winding path. So therefore a little bit hard to get through, you know? And I always just struggle with that, with winding paths. Alright. So now, Hotel Krat. A whole lot of stuff to do at Hotel Krat. First things first, let's go play the record. Yeah.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. Dear, I shouldn't... You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can...
Oh, yeah. Over here, too. Benini's Craft, a Krot Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krot. Hotel Krot is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krot is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from Radiant Tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they're all destroyed in a large fire. Radiant Tree, that's a good little foreshadow to the Golden Coin Tree. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krot. And that's the connection to unknown hell. That's the connection to the island, right? You open up, once you play the piano, you open up the painting and you get to head out on your way to the Alchemist's Island. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krot, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember. But fortunately, our hotel ghosts are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Hey, dude. Okay, I'm gonna, let me finish this line. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krot. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of Vanini Company, a friend of the city. All right, I'm going to take a pause. I'll be back in a short bit. All right, let's get to cracking. So, our springs are reacting to the music, which is lovely.
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall who exactly was that someone.
Something I didn't really do was in my first couple runs, my first 3 runs, was really check in with the piano, you know? Seeing how bad it sounded at first and how it progressed to sound better later.
I'll use my power.
You know, which is really cool. So I have enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these, one of these, one of these. Oh no, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's get technique up one more time. Perfect. And a 5 ergo. Damn, that feels good.
Come here first. I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it? Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms. But I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
Oh, that part with the music is so good. Cool. I'm gonna keep puppet string though. Eugenie. All right. Right, talk to Valentina. So let's go talk to Geppetto. If we see Spring anywhere, we'll try and give Spring a pat. See what happens.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son.
Really?
Always. Speaking of which,
You're precious to me, is what he said.
just beyond Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down the factory. P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
It's a cool design.
Remember,
The name is not great, but the design is
the
cool.
hotel is the last safe place in Krot. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions.
So be careful of who
Be
I
careful
invite.
who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
Be a good boy to me. You'd think he'd say for me, you know? Typically, you'd imagine that he would say, be a good boy, like, for me. This one's good, this one's good. Pulse Cells is pretty good. Fable Slots is really good. Yeah, all of these are pretty fantastic. We go with Fable Slots, though. And I want increases ergo upon eliminating an enemy. Yep. And then we cannot do the same. So let's see what we got. Enhanced guard, regain recovery. Increase enemy stagger duration is nice. Enhances discharge pulse cell charging upon a successful fatal attack. Let's go there. Okay, now we have 4 slots. Now we have the key that we need to get to our next location.
You can get from City Hall to the city of Krat. It's probably not how you remember it, eh? Ask me any questions, and I'll fill in the gaps. Venini Works is the puppet's main
Have
base.
listened to all this. I'm not going to
It's a
listen to him
factory.
saying. I'll read it
They
all.
manufacture more of themselves. Venini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Venini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees.
Dude, the fall of
there.
Andreas is
Thing
crazy.
I've lost touch with him.
I would have loved to meet him before
Perhaps
this.
no news is good news, but
Because he
of
built a
suspicious
reputation.
sort.
And
if
he like
puppets
cried about
push
like
towards
falling,
the
being a fallen
cathedral,
angel, you know?
It could be devastating. Go save the Archbishop and the refugees before it's too late.
And see, when I first played the game, I thought this was the whole game.
I don't know
These
what's
4 areas and
happening in
then
the
one more
Malin
area
district.
afterwards was my thought.
The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son.
Of monsters,
Rosa
yeah.
Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most dangerous puppets roam. I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there, especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place. And when you walk
He
a
may not
dangerous
want us to
path,
go
my
there as
son,
well because it might reveal a little bit more about the puppet frenzy, you know, as in his hand in it. Because that is where we meet our friend, Romeo. Yeah, we're Carlo. Carlo, our friend, is Romeo. She's got blue things all around her. Oh, yeah.
You must understand.
City's on its deathbed. Petrification disease spreads too fast, and puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster, and when Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. Well, if unique, I'm able to wield the power of ergo. Power used to call on you. All I can say for now. Please, save Krat. Yep, I will. I could upgrade. You know what? Yeah. Let's do that, actually.
You're
I'll get a
going to
lot
the
of,
factory. He's the richest man, and I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I know my way around a well.
Oh, we need, 200 ergo. We have enough to upgrade the damage. So, wait. Oh, add ergo. Beautiful. And then I have enough. I'll do that. So I need 25 more. So let me go sell something here.
Welcome to
I just need 25.
I know my way around.
And there we go. Okay. That's everything. Let's hit the factory. Ah. That song is so nice. really cool how they went ahead and like made music as important as it is, you know, because music is not a robotic thing, you know, it's not something that it's supposed to be, at least something that humans, right, people with souls can like create and kind of can like formulate, you know. And so that being kind of a symbol of P getting more and more, you know, human-like is really good. And then it also being the name of the DLC. The DLC's name is Overture, you know? Like, that's huge. That's a huge commitment to what the soul of the game is, you know?
Works. Everything you see here belongs to Vanini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him.
Oh.
That is, if he's still kicking.
Okay, so a lot... Yeah, new enemy type here. Does she explode after death? No, she runs at you and she explodes if she makes contact with you, if she runs at you. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I forgot, but I remember now. Yeah, we still want to climb up so we can take care of this guy. Make our life easier. Oh. Beautiful. Should be something around this corner. Yep. There we go. I do appreciate how linear this game is. I mean that sincerely, because I really generally prefer linear games to open world games. I think that the creativity, right, like giving people reason to explore, yes, obviously, you know, I need that, I want that. There's an item up here, which is why I'm coming back, because we missed an item right there. By the miracle medicine here, the miracle alchemists, Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that spread through Krot. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and a boiled-down mandrake, Clark Shore has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. The blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary, as it is a limited item. Yep. Yep, there's the kicker. Okay, I think we should have one more explodey, like, doll girl coming at us. Pretty sure. We got you down there. Oh, here it is. Yep, I knew it. Oh wow, I blocked that. Damn. Oh, it's got an arm. Shit, I'm in overheat already. Oh, okay. Our first puzzles here as well. Our first puzzle. The first call that we have with the, you know, the guy who calls us. Not the Tinker. What the hell is his name? His actual name is like super long. Yeah, it should be right here. Oh yeah.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh, congratulations!
King of Riddles.
You've been selected from
Arlecchino.
this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. Free, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It
Classic
walks
riddle.
on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
Yeah, our qualifying riddle.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. What? Not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day. And
Which I
even
love
a
that.
puppet can be
A broken
accidentally
clock is right
correct
twice a
just
day.
by random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key.
Hell yeah.
Doors and keys and doors. My next riddle won't be so simple to...
Sweet. Okay, so obviously we need 3 of them. And we will get 3 of them. But there we go. We got through the section that we need to get through to get inside of the factory. Now the factory is not inherently crazy difficult. It's long. It's a longer section though, for sure. We get a new weapon, which is very important because it's a weapon I love using in like a lot of my builds. We get that right here, like super early on. Decent place to farm. Early Ergo over here too. Yes, and our first chain. Cool, cool, cool. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Okay, we only have 3. Hey, perfect. We're still doing okay on weight capacity. Let's keep going with technique. Get my damage up. And then let's get our salamander dagger right quick. We are not going to fight the big guy right now. We're going to wait till we actually drain that area. I fought him without draining the area, which is insane. Oh, damn. Thank you. I forgot if I punched through it or if I pulled it like that. That's pretty sweet. This is going to be very important once we get to the cathedral. keep going to the right.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump
There's another
out
weapon
in
we
a
can get to the
second.
left too.
It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Yeah, that thing down there. The Puppet of Time or something like that? Yeah, something like that. I forgot exactly, but... Beautiful. Okay, oh, and the place we could fall through, I think was pretty close nearby. This also allows us to get the drop on one of these guys. I get the drop on this one. Oh, it didn't work. Damn, damage. There we go. Just methodical. Yep, just gotta be methodical. Kazan is much more in their face, because the character can do way more. This game, much more slow and easy. Nice. We would go up to slightly heavy is the only downfall. But we get a ton of resistance. So, yeah. So now, what can I do to make it to where I am not slightly heavy? I could... No, I can't change my Legion arm yet. This one... this one's still pretty important. Slightly heavy, I think, is okay. Slightly heavy is actually what I played most of the game in. Dear Mr. Vanini, as per your orders, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemists. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemist, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of the ergo, after all. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in the ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of Factory 1, Nicola. Yeah, that's cool. We get a couple different foreshadows there. We get one to the alchemists. Which is pretty neat. We get a foreshadow to the barren swamp, which is very neat. Nice. Now we get to see what came out of that monstrosity. Let's go. Okay, let's... Nope. Do this. That's a dodge. That was it. Yep. That was it. That was me thinking that even with the shield up, I could still get through and get the kill on him. That's not how it works. Now, real quick, what is this scaled with? Motivity primarily, then advanced. Well, advanced primarily. Then it goes down from there. Okay. So this floor should break, right? There it is. I just run through here. Oh yeah, hits twice. Yep, that was a waste. That first hit hits me. Is that next hit guaranteed? Need some stamina, need some stamina, need some stamina. Oh, okay. It's unfortunate. Barely. Jeez. Cool, so that upgrades Legion's arms. Yes, 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 yes. This is where I got so lost. I didn't see these steps. They're really hidden to my, like, not good at looking at maps. Oh. Eyes. Oh, creepy. Is this where our first little, like, pillar is? Nah, this is where our save point is. Okay, cool. So yeah, off of this we have two different directions. We have the main direction, right? So we have the way back. We have the way up there. Then we have a way to head out here into like the sewer. Sewer, which is kind of a preview. So right now I want our capacity to go up to see if I can get us to no longer be slightly heavy. And it worked. And we don't have enough level up, so we'll call it good. Now this is still a section where the electric coil would do well. Yeah, let's go out here. We get a couple of items, and definitely quite a bit of ergo by coming out here. And we get our first kind of peak of corruption. Alright. He's gonna walk all the way around? I'll walk all around with you, buddy. Cool. Got our catalyst. Grab this buddy. There we go. And then go fight that guy. He's gonna drop something that I think is pretty worthwhile. Okay. Let's actually bring him back to this little island. So we'll stay out of the corruption. Yep, that sucks. To say, I thought we were right there. Hell yeah. Oh, I think there's another little poison chick behind. Yep, there you go. Now yeah, this is glowing. And we're gonna have a butterfly coming up very shortly. There it is. Luckily we killed everything we need to, so now we just get a free what? And a moonstone, sweet. Did it get corrupted? Shit. Oh. Can't get more corrupted, so let's grab this last item, and now, great, we don't have to come back down here anymore. Oh, maybe I can't get more corrupted. Maybe it does get affected by if I'm in the poison sludge or not. That would make a lot of sense. Well, we should be able to just sprint back to the Wayfarer, to the Stargazer, excuse me. Okay, and now we have to level up again. Sweet. Let's chuck one more into technique. Now we're at that soft cap of 20, which is a good place. Okay, so we did that. We can go this way. We get a new weapon this way, so we're going this way first. This is where the ball comes. Yep, there you are. Be extra cautious and go down first. Oh, there goes my extra cautiousness. Got the item though. What was I supposed to do when I come? Oh, that's it right there. This piece of shit. He didn't even die? Didn't have the decency to die from it? There you go. Alright. gonna get less and less, so we gotta be more and more careful here. He should get hit. Damn it. Sweet. Hell yeah. Okay. We're actually remarkably close to where we need to be. Oh, that's the Trinity Key entrance, is it not? Or is it around the side? It might be around the side. Yeah, we're very close to where we need to be. This... Oh, now we have the shortcut back to the main way. Let's not use it just yet. I think if we just run past the boulder here, then we'll be at... Oh, yeah. Nope. This is what we needed. Because now we can get rid and drain all the poison down there and have a ladder down. Oh, no, ladder first. Just the ladder first. We drain the poison on the other side. The entrance to that room is somewhere slightly different. So we'll jump to the side and we'll get attacked by that guy. Knew it was coming. Just didn't block it. Yep, I'll be able to kill you first, then I could. We'll have one more item, I think, here to the right. Oh, the fire, the axe. Let's let that rock one more time. One more time. There we go. There we go. Alright. I didn't use the axe that much. I like the design of it a lot. The fire axe blade, yeah. It is cool. Okay, let's get this fully charged up. And then we are ready to rock. Yep. We want to go down this way first because this is where we get to talk to our very, very good friends.
Seem to follow me everywhere.
And we get to spend some
Pleased to see
money
you,
on a
my
book.
stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say.
Ha! That seems unlikely.
Well, anyhow.
Are you carrying the latest edition of
I love
Vinny's
the Black
Landmark?
Cat's getup.
It's the most popular
So cool
non-fiction
looking.
work in Kratz these days. Maduro, it goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. If you can get all
Yeah, he
three
sells us
volumes
the scrap. I'm gonna
collectors
buy it
want,
anyway.
then you can get full. You're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful. You'll wish you had this.
Because I'm a kind man.
I know a smart bargainer when I see one, and you.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, so yes, we want to go up there. However, there is a shortcut. And, importantly, have a little mini boss down there, so we want to should be just enough? Yeah. I'll make sure we collect all this. Oh, I think this is where... Yep, here it is. Good. We're getting this opened up and clear pretty early, and we get another shortcut to there. All right, let's go inside and collect our goodies. Question of the day: did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? 3 create 1. You who open the door, be one with the great ones. It says 1 3 times in that. 3 created 1. You be one with the great ones. Nice little detail. So that's good. Let's go down that ladder we just opened up, because I think we should heal. Yeah, just replenish our stuff. And now this gets us to right here, which is good. Oh, yeah. Because our save point's over here. A little bit of a roundabout way. Oh, well. So, 2 things we need to do. We need to go to the side so we can fight the shovel fire crazy mini-boss. I call him a mini-boss because, trust me, he's like a mini-boss. So we have to do that. And then we add some ergo here. If I add 500 and then 100, that's enough. If I start adding in one of these, though, that's enough for 2. All right. Okay, technique is now, it's still going to be +3, which is really nice. We'll go +3, and then let's get vigor. Then we'll go back this way so we can get over to that shovel bot quickly. Yeah, man. I mean, it obviously is so hard to like try and recapture the feeling of playing the game again for the first time, because you're never going to get that like sense of awe, discovery, mystery, Wiesna, you know, like we did the first time. It's just never going to happen. But that's okay, because you can get a lot of the same feelings, you know. You get trying out new builds, new weapons. I still have never like, I've probably technically used every weapon in this game, but not for long. You know, I get committed to the ones I really like. I don't like deviate too much from those, so I can definitely use this build this time to experiment with some stuff that I never would have used otherwise. These things are nightmares in every sense of the word. Oh, yep. Now I remember. Yeah, so the crazy enemy is down there. So I want to go down here first. So I don't want to fight him. Oh, this takes me that way. Okay, yeah, I want to clear these guys first. That's what I want to do. What's up? Alright, well, this could have been better. We'll say that, yeah, this puppet, I think, is insane. He's going to bust through there. get this open first. Now we have a shortcut. Be careful because of the overheat. High stamina. Shit. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Beating that mother ever on first try is not something I anticipated, because people joked about that being like the hardest boss in early game, and it's not. See, that guy's crazy. Okay, so with that switch, we have now drained the tub. So now we can fight our little buddy. Oh boy. A lot easier. Fight our little buddy. Oh, I think it's like the Puppet of Tomorrow. Or something like that. It's a very like Walt Disney sounding thing, which I think is cool. We could fight our buddy in the pool a lot easier than we could before. So, now that we've gotten all the shortcuts taken care of, we've come through there. I think there is a stargazer up here. There definitely is. I just need to get to it. Oh, no, it's right here. This is what we do. Shortcut, cross, stargazer, and then we'll come down to fight the Puppet of Tomorrow. Because we get a quartz from him, which is really, really nice. And we've already got one from entering the Trinity Key, so we'll probably have enough to get to phase 2 of our
Fantastic.
quartz.
The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Okay. So, we'll click that. And we'll sprint our little tails off. We'll come back and fight that guy, though. Don't worry. Not skipping any fights. Still upgrades 2 and 2. Gonna get more damage reduction. We're gonna need capacity soon, but not just yet. Let's go one more stamina. Damn, this thing's taking 4 hits still, even with all my damage upgrades. Got greedy. Oh yeah, he's the berserker kind who does it a few times. You're gone. Really? I thought he'd be staggered by then. Nice. Okay. That actually was pointless. He's a reoccurring enemy. He's not gonna leave. So, we can level up though before we fight the Puppet tomorrow. But not totally pointless. What a good system. It feels like it's been there the whole time, even though it hasn't been. I know it hasn't been. That's really, really nice. 2-1, 2-2. Yeah. Could put 1 into health as well. Our guard regain is pretty important in these early stages where I'm not like warmed up yet. So yeah, we should just sprint past these guys now that we've killed them and get ourselves down to fight the Puppet O tomorrow. This fight is so much easier without the acid everywhere. But I've beat it my first time without the acid, or with the acid, because I was just a little bit stubborn. Out of the future. Yep, that's it. Very, very Walt Disney. So yeah, we target the legs. Obviously. The scariest thing about these guys, or this enemy type, excuse me, is they'll give you like shock or whatever it is, the electric one, with like a single attack. If you block anything. So you really just need to dodge one and come back. This one, you just wait outside of it, or wait inside of it, actually. I think is what I'm supposed to do. Same with the recoil. Let that recoil pass. Yeah, get the hell out. Make sure that he misses that one. Here we go. Yeah, shock. That's what it is. It's shock. Because your stamina is just torn up. Beautiful. Oh yeah, and all the ergo we get down here is great too. And I don't know what this item is. I forgot what this was, actually. Maybe a part. I think it's like a part. Oh, it's the new weapon. And this weapon is actually something I really want to try and use because it's pretty sick. It's really, really unique compared to like a lot of the other stuff. So I do like it a lot. Let's go level up real quick, and we'll come back here, sprint across the pipe bridge. And then we're at the boss of the Venini factory already. You know, within like 4 or 5 minutes. But yeah, the booster glaive or whatever is a very, very cool idea for a weapon. So another, I think, vigor. And technique. And we have enough to level up again, so we will. I love this feature. This feature is so beautiful, dude. Oh, it's just exactly what it should be, you know? Here's another technique. Oh, duh. Fire axe handle / dab. Oh, meaning it's slash, which is what we need anyway. So yeah, this one is slash. slash, slash. This one's stab. This would make me slightly heavy, but it is a technique weapon. Ooh, and it's a B technique weapon. So... rush forward quickly to slash multiple times. Gather your strength for a powerful slash attack. Hold the attack button to trigger a stronger attack. Let me go test this out real quick. The look on this one is so sick. Okay, so one shot. That's pretty nice. Wow, the like, not the stagger, but the kind of like stun is really good in this thing. Sick. And yeah, he dashes forward the charge setting. Mama. I love it. Oh, I gotta survive, so I don't have to fight this crap again. It's so cool. Alright. And then, yeah, what was... So it's two minimum. Giant cutting machine, it's heavy but forceful. Puppet frenzy birthed a generation that lost their families and swore revenge. Axel, who went to war with his father's paper cutter in hand, was no different. That's badass. So yeah, I get a little bit more damage with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 normal attacks with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, the heavy is pretty unique. Heavy's very unique. Make sure that I'm not missing anything. Got the item up there. The items underneath. Okay. So now we can venture into the little side areas we need to, which this is one of them. No, up there is actually the main area we need to get to.
Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance.
I love that. Yeah, just having a sense of humor in times of like shit is something I really respect. Venini's got that.
All right, Venini. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
Love this guy. Alright, Vinny, let's talk.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people.
I'm wearing your clothes, bro.
Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella.
Pulcinella.
He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him.
Which is for real.
The
He's not
factory
being
is,
a
of course, my
jerk.
priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler.
He's about to say for my friend.
Consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
He's definitely about to say for my friend. Love it. Alright, let's... if I switch this, I am still slightly heavy. Ooh, but if I go left arm of steel, I'm not. Go left arm of steel.
Before all this this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge
Fuoco.
of the furnace. But he changed. I'm told he's still building. How did this nightmare come to be?
All right, here we go. So, a couple areas. There was one more area for us to like find and collect things that we can check out. I should go do that actually. This is the lore run. Yep, let me go do that real quick. Won't take too much time. This was the main path forward. But if we go over here and climb up the steps, that we'll find here shortly, then we will get to, yeah. We have peeps in there. We have these puppets. Oh, I love you there. Yeah, the way this one fights is very glaive-ish. Is it called a glaive? Oh, glaive blade. Okay, yeah. Cool. It fits with the other glaive that I know about, so that's pretty sweet. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist's records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell. And when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also had the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. Yeah, brutal world, man. Get the most loyal servant. Oof. For some people, yes. You know, but not for many. Or I guess not anymore is the real way to put it. Okay. So we went in there, we went upstairs, we want to go... Did we go in here? No. Oh, nice. Have you seen this eccentric? Have you seen this eccentric? Hot off the press news this month again. This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. This is all foreshadowing for later. I love this. Is it because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made? Or is that Mr. J's peculiarities even... he was unaware of suddenly burst? Or that Mr. J's peculiarities even he was unaware of suddenly burst? Mr. J fell in love with the maid puppet at first sight, and they got married even in the face of his family's opposition. But the lover's secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in. The husband was confused. The puppet bride was greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul. We loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still makes the same claims. He's even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Krot's advanced puppet technology. Let's all listen to our families now. Haha. The Have You Seen This Eccentric corner will continue next month. Great foreshadowing to a lot in this game, actually. Kind of the crux of, like, yes, puppets do in fact have souls. And we interact...
Atone for my sins. I must kill more puppets. More. All puppets must die. Every single one.
I'm not a puppet.
I hear the sound of springs inside you.
Probably not.
You're a puppet too.
Nope.
You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. I wish I hadn't run away.
Yeah, he's a survivor because he ran away because he was a coward.
What's blood and what's oil?
It's not showing up, man. I'm getting it, but it's not showing up that it's the critical attack. I love the Survivor's Mask. I think it's so cool. The rat mask I like a lot, actually. Okay, we have a ladder out. Right? Yeah, this is still the fastest way to get to where we want to get to. Let's jump up here and run back to Vanini. Not that way, up this way. Panini we make tomorrow, yeah. It's just if they put Walt Disney in like, you know, with an Italian accent in like a dark fantasy world, it would just be Vanini. Which is fitting, I like it. Can we get one level up? Nope. One level up. +3, +4. That's even better. Alright, here we go. Let's clear this dude on the right. Make sure he doesn't bug us later. Yeah, so the heavy attack is definitely like a build-up. Warning, beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. So that fire guy is going to be another pain. But we'll get to him. I knew there's things, people throwing things. So that one. Technique. Okay, make sure we get all this stuff up here. Oh, Descartes note. That sucks. Oh, he can just run up. He's right on my tail, I'm sure. It's a little bit easier than the one that we fought earlier. It overheats, duh. Just experienced that. Big overhead attack, right? Come on. Oh, it didn't give it to me. Oh shit. Got him. Good stuff. Oh, and he gives me an armor item. So very, very good stuff. Okay. So we still have a little bit more to get up top. So let's run up. We will cross this way. And then just go directly this way. That's not how that works. Damn it. Oh, there is a little thing over there, huh? I can't remember. Yeah, there's no jump. This was the main staircase I used to get up. Yeah, this is the same one I've been using. Yeah, how do I get to these guys? Right? I forgot. You could be a little like ladder path up here or something. I don't think there is one though. There is a way. I mean, if we go up to Venini again. Oh, what is this? Venini's a jerk. I want to make as much as Venini's butler puppet does. Because we can like wrap around to the left and climb up the stairs just to talk to him. I think that solves our problem though. Because yeah, now we're here, which is fine. Well, we are missing one thing. Come on. Let's level up and jump into the fight though. So again, plus 4 damage is pretty significant. Let's do it. It's a slash, technique B. That's it, okay. It's got fire coming out of it. I don't think it's a fire attribute weapon though. One of the most like classic sound effects ever, dude. Does anybody follow me down? Sorry, I'm very curious because I've never missed something in this area before, you know? I'm just really concerned. Like, what it is I'm missing. That's exactly what it should be. Is some entryway that we can use. Get up to it, like over there. This pathway goes to the right, so it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. I do think the answer has to be just getting on top of there. But where's the pinnacle? Where's the point? You know? Yeah, if I don't get it, if I don't figure it out right now, then, you know, we'll move on. But give it one more sporting try here. So we did this. We jumped over to here because there was an item here. We cannot walk on that. Can we? No, too thin. But then This thing looks like it can be like moved around, which wouldn't do us any good. Can we run across this? Oh, that's it right there. That's it. Okay. Cool. Alright, I feel much better now. That feels so sick. Cool. Okay, didn't get too much for it, but that's alright. Peace of mind. That counts for a lot. Okay, so we can go in with this fight with 2 charges instead of 4. That's a little bit suboptimal. 2 Fable Arts, not bad. And then let me actually equip some items here real quick. Let's get rid of the whistle. And let's change it to a throwing cell. Let's get rid of the gesture. Let's change that to a Fable charge. On lower belt, let's throw on our what should we do here? Overheat. Okay, here we go. That's sick. The flash is actually showing up on my camera too, my face cam. It's badass. Volko is one of my like bottom 3 bosses in the game. I don't think that he's bad per se. He's just fine. You know. King's Flame, Volko. Full spin, yep. Sparkles of fire after that. Yeah. That's the biggest thing, is just patience with this one. Because yeah, his move set is like fine. It's not crazy interesting. It's also not, I like characters that like, you know, if I'm forced to like perfect parry, I feel like I'm really, really rewarded. And it doesn't want me to just kind of run away and keep distance. A lot of his moves, I feel like I can just run away, keep distance. And like, I'm rewarded in that way. You know, I would much prefer that it's like, hey, you should really just beat up in his face. But, here we go. I got 3 out of 4 Fable Art charges, so I should be using that too. Forgot about that move. Too early. And that's one of the toughest red attacks in my opinion. That one's really, really tough. The timing's just weird, you know? Because it's a like running towards you attack, like the perspective of you kind of being in front of the camera, you know, I think always kind of messes with me on that one. So I try to like turn the camera so that way I see, you know, both of our characters from the side. But here we go. Again, got full fable art, so I should definitely use it. Oh, we got it. This should have like multiple hits, but yeah, pretty much one hit combos is the extent. Dropping his fire yet? No, he does that first. What the shit? It still got me? Oh. Yep, the oil. Anything change in this phase? I guess not. 3. Just does it more often. Some stamina. Oh, this is another. Yeah, I should get the hell out. You can stop overheat just by doing whatchamacallit. Rolls. Yep. Trying not to play Liza P, trying to play Berserker, first Berserker Kazan. Liza P, you block. Right? Some attacks you can get space and dodge and stay away. That's not what this game wants you to do. It's not what it rewards you for doing. It rewards you for perfect blocking, just defending, essentially. If you do, staggers the enemy, you take no chip damage. You can level yourself up to where you do chip damage, which is great. If I do die one more time, I'll go back to the hotel and up 2 of my things with our quartz. Shouldn't need to, though. That one was pretty close. Let's just walk. Too early. A little faster. Oh my gosh. All right, quick trip to the hotel. In my speed runs, this is the first boss that really like stopped me. Right, I didn't die at either of the previous bosses, but this one I did. Because yeah, I felt myself getting impatient and getting ready to just keep, barreling through, and that's not what it wanted from me at all. wants you to take your time. If you get hit by him, you lose. You know what I mean? Hit by him twice, realistically, but yeah. It needs you, demands you approach it in a slightly different way.
Close your eyes. Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it up.
Okay, so that one's done. So, have our 4th Fable slot. Yeah, pull cells. Okay. Enhances the stagger attack of charge attacks. Enhances the attack of Fable attacks. Enhances the attack of Fable arts. And then here, lower damage while dodging. Enhances discharge, pulse cell charging upon a successful fatal attack. Guard regain. Sweet. Now we have phase 2 open to us, which is great. So pulse cells, amulet slots, retain guard regain. Ooh. I like that a lot. Both of those are good. I think they retooled a little bit of the P organ system. Like things are slightly different. Sweet. So we'll beat this boss, and that will take us through 3 of the 5, I believe, very necessary levels to where, you know, the DLC is available. Not positive if we still need to beat the game though before that DLC is available to us, or if it will let us throw ourselves into that pretty immediately. It would be crazy if it did. Oh, and we should give ourselves that armor piece that probably gives us fire defense. Was one of these parts, this one right here. So our weight goes up and then we're slightly heavy. Fire damage reduction rate goes up by a ton. Don't really get hit by fire as much as we are just blunt damage though, so I think I'm okay. Oh. Oh yeah, don't need that one. All right, here we go. Okay, we got one more whole pulse charge. Oh, it does too. Too late. That's crazy. Okay, I can't outspace it. Yeah, I thought I could. That's good. There's these projectiles here. His aim is really not great, so it's not that much of a threat. Unstable charge. Get it? Nice, I got it. Oh, shit. I haven't seen him shoot one of those at me when he's that close. Usually he's further away. Like this. Oh, shit. Oh! I don't know if I've ever interacted with this fight enough to know that the oil spots probably blow the hell up when he does his flamethrower. That's pretty cool. So it gives you motivation to be up close to him, so that's good. I just complain about it not giving us the motivation to just be up in his face. Fantastic fix right there. Fantastic Mr. Fix. Because I was like, oh, those projectiles, they don't do anything. And it's like, no, the projectile killed me. So that was really good. I didn't think that was an attack, I thought that was a step. Really? See, again, he does 2 sometimes, he does 1 sometimes. Then when he does a backswing, he does the second one. It's since I don't like this fight, I also get extra impatient because I'm just excited to move on. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not my favorite designed fight, I'm just like, come on, let's go. Let's move on so I can get to the next thing. Which, in a way, is good design. Not a fight that I don't like, but a fight that is like, hey, you gotta be patient. And, like, take your time, you know? Control scheme is backwards from other games. Or rather, other games is backwards from this. I just wasted 2 of my heals before the fight even started because I was pressing X instead of... Yeah. Square instead of X. That kick. That didn't run. Early. Yeah, I'm crazy about Okay. Yeah, man, the other fights took me first try and second try. This one I'm on like my seventh or eighth. Not gonna waste my heals. Not doing that. Alright, let's get all our stamina. This is where he does his second one. What? Holy shit. Too early. In a long place to run away from him. It sucks. Use this immediately. Use this immediately. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's crazy actually. I've always been like pretty close to him. He just did one. Did he just do one because he killed me? Yeah, no. Not a fight I like. Not very much. That's okay. I think our weapon choice is fine. Weapon choice is okay. Stick with it one more time. We'll switch if we lose. It was only a couple minute attempt though. I think it was like 3 minutes, so at least we're not like wasting time with like super long attempts. Kick is crazy. I didn't stagger him, are you kidding me? One more, one more. We traded. Bullshit. Oh, he didn't go straight into his charge to start his phase 2. Here it is. That was cool. That was actually cool how much damage I got on him just from using my left hand. I have something to say to you, but I have a secret. I'm not left-handed. I have a secret. Yeah, neither am I. There we go. I should run away though. One, so I can durabilitize. And regroup. Damn it. That follow-up's crazy. There we go. Again, at this stage, gotta just use all my resources, right? Use my favorite arts, use my puppet arm, just do it all. Nice, and then, yep, Polendina right here.
What do we have here?
Or Pulcinella.
A broken butler puppet. Now, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him? We gotta ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Yeah, we're supposed to talk to him. Yep. All right, sweet. So we can give ourselves a little bit of health, make things a little bit easier on us. And now he's back at the hotel already. Okay, so we should go to the hotel. Because he can also upgrade our Legion arms. That's so sick. Like trying to hide their secrets, keep their secrets within the cities, also what led to them, you know, kind of making their own doom. Pretty awesome.
Close your eyes.
Alrighty.
If it isn't my savior.
That's me, buddy.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Did it?
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini Venini. No doubt my reputation precedes me. I come to you with only the most peaceful intentions, and as a true friend of class. Behold, Venini War.
We were just in there.
Where we will
We just beat that
honor
level.
the city of class history while forging her brilliant future.
Beautiful.
When I broke ground on this place, we broke ground. I certainly didn't do it all personally. This was a simply empty space, a blank canvas. But in the hands of a maestro, it became a work of art. All my life, from boyhood to this very day, animated automatic autonomous automata. But today, just look before you. Venini Works is ready to start building the future. Krat's golden era is waiting to be built. A dream of the future we can only create together. Help me make this future come true. Join us, for this moment in history will happen only once. Join Venini, your friend for life.
And that he's actually just a good
There
guy.
you are, my
You know,
boy.
they keep
My
making you think that he's
savior.
not.
Yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the
Hell yeah.
grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Grinder modification tool. Let's go.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts.
Dude, the new Legion arms in the
You might
DLC.
say
I'm
this
so pumped for
arm's
that.
new abilities are Legion. No, too much? It was too much. I always welcome friends.
Love this guy. Sweet, so we got fire attributes.
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venini.
You got it, buddy.
I always welcome friends. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it.
Again, as in it happened to
Designed a
him,
few
happened to his
special parts
parents.
to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened. I always will.
So we now have the ability to craft. Oh, we can't craft. We can only craft the high-powered flame amplifier, which we might as well do, because even though I don't love it, it's like, yeah, you know, it's an important thing. Modify. So we can make puppet string stronger. Since none of these are great, I'm gonna hold on to this for now. We can save it for ages, probably. Buongiorno, welcome to the House of Vanini.
I am
Major Domo.
Major Domo. Alcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that suits you, sir.
He snaps just like his master does. Love it. So, this guy will get quartz eventually. Which is the main thing we want to get from him, is quartz. But I'll get this for now. Oh, well, I think it's like in tiers. Like, he doesn't get the quartz right away. Maybe even here.
Welcome to...
Yeah. 2800. Okay.
The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are two groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the alchemists and the workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is
Bastards
owed.
and the Sweepers.
Historically, the relationship between the two groups has been turbulent. But most were killed in the puppet's full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel. Welcome to...
Right from here I can add ergo, which is nice. So I got 1500 now. So let's go ahead and sell. So I really don't know why or what true purpose. That's really important. The star fragments hold. I mean, I know I can use them to summon, like, assists, which is nice. Is it 2800? Sell all 17 of them. And then I really don't use these, like, at all. I don't use these much at all either. There we go. We'll get one, which means we can get one extra, like, full upgrade with Geppetto. So, good choice, I think.
Poor heaven, thanks for keeping me company. I see you're here. Your lives are a rarity. People on the outside are still afraid. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's.
His son. It's like family to me. Yeah, he's treating me like his
Make
son.
yourself at home. If you have any questions,
Alright. So yeah, can't level up because we used all of our ergo. Talked to our boy Vanini. Can't upgrade our weapons because we also used all of our ergo. Let's talk to Geppetto. And then we can move on and head towards the cathedral. Such a sick word, cathedral. You know? Church is fine. Cathedral is sick. Okay. So our options. Stagger window. Link dodge. That one's really good. That one's really good. That one's really good. And that one's really good. Let's start with amulet slots. Okay. Let's see. Increased consumable effects. Special grindstones. And none of those. That's not bad. Let's my attack one first, though. Increases destruction damage to enemies when a perfect guard is successful. Enhances weapon attack and weapon durability is at maximum. It's weapon attack when pulse cells are discharged. Enhances the stagger attack and dodge attacks and dash attacks. Let's do that one. And then let's also do The recovery of pulse cells is pretty good. Oh, the last boss didn't give me a quartz? What?
Remember, it is not surprising that I remember a few ergo. That wasn't R. And if a puppet starts acting on its own,
Good
the
question.
city asked me.
All right. Well, yeah, we're going to the cathedral. We know where we're going. Damn, I was really wanting to get that. Well, that's okay. We're heading into... Yeah, we want the fire one. Because if I remember correctly, and I do, we're going to the cathedral next. Can't believe this guy didn't give me a quartz. Seems wrong, right? Unless I like used it somehow, but I can't imagine I did. Yeah, they're they're readying me up. Got a fire canister. Got the fire grindstone, flambears. Yeah, they are getting me completely repaired. For the next part of the game, which is good. Okay, our boy's gonna come out of the right here. Oh, right here? Nope, there he is. Kind of forgot about this little like in-between area. Little like mine area that we go through. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oof. Okay. All right. Take it easy. Big pipe. No, this is the OG place. No. I want to go to that place. Which I can do right there. Oh. Good job, pal. Oh, hell yes. Our first one of those. Very important. Need a lot of those. Make sure that we get them, especially when we get to the DLC weapons. Because, yeah, those will be vital. Okay. So got that, got everything here. All right, let's keep going. Oh yes, my good friend. How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, overheat, so stay away for now. Let's do this too. Yep. Yeah, I asked for it. I asked for it. The red attacks feel so good when you perfect dodge them. They really do. But some of them, you can just stay away. Very easily. You could just stay away, wait for them to show up. Such a cool freaking animation. There it goes. And this little boy will come out. Go ahead. Alright. Let's do this. Be safe. This area we don't have to climb up any ladders or kill anything else. Let's just get to it. We'll get rid of this guy though. And then yeah, jump down. Here we go. Do they follow me? This guy's following me. Let's get him first. Okay. Should be okay, the rest of it. Really? I thought he'd be staggered off of that. There we go. No stamina. Important to remember. No stamina with those attacks. Moonlight Town. Yep. How could I forget this? How could I forget this? This is a really, really cool section, actually. Like, as you're leading towards the cathedral. This is a sick section of the game. A little more health, make our life a little bit easier. Crazy, I know. And yeah, this is where we actually get our first reveal.
Bodies? Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
It was an ambush. It was a run-by fruiting. The pitchforks, guys. Hilarious. I thought those were some of the most deadly in the entire game, but they totally are. That's an ambush. Then there was another thing that's an ambush in this area that we'll get to shortly. It's like inside one of these abandoned buildings. Like a door closes down and you gotta fight a bunch of them, which is really sick. Showcasing that the puppets, you know, we've already kind of established that they not only have like some thoughts, they have like strategy. Ooh, broken. So here, sure, that'll work. We want to come down here anyway to get that. That's a lot of ergo we need. And we also get one of these babies. Oh, that was the danger. It's just the... Yeah. Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the loveliest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel found in the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by Poli and prepare for their pilgrimages. Andreas' reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind to devote himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who deliver the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemist from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village. But our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other Moonlight Town is proof that virtue is still here. But it really isn't. And that is damn unfortunate. Frickin' pitchfork. Every time pitchfork. 100 years, Rick and Morty. 100 years. Alright. Back at it. Oh. Thought I rolled in time, but I did not. Nope. Do like how quickly you can kind of get out of your fatal attacks. Okay, the trap I think is inside of there. Yeah. Then that way is how we get to our main objective. Let's go spring the trap, in the words of Obi-Wan. More. Hell yeah, a ton of items. Hell yeah. Oh, and a chest. I forgot about the chest as well. Hell yes. See, this is where like a false wall would be in Kazan for sure. It's cool, it shows you like how they did the trap too, you know, like this is where they were kind of hiding to like set it up. Again, the strategy and stuff, like the showcasing of thought is really cool. Okay. So, I need to go to here, change with a gesture, Stalker's Promise.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
Never noticed you actually can see her face through
isn't the
this.
sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
I sure am.
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead. A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
She's so interesting.
Please be safe. Please be safe.
Cause like, she's so upset with you when you like fight her later, you know, because you lied to her. And I'm like, yeah, what's the full story, you know? Love this animation.
Ladies
You're quiet.
and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico. I kid. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
Oh yeah.
You,
Always let your
you look
conscience be
annoyed.
your guide.
What I do? I'm sure
Alrighty.
it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Okay, so
Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
oh yeah. Hell yeah. I have enough. Alright, another 3 and another 4. 2 and 4. Alright, here we go. Yep. Where the game starts to change. Discover that you're not just petrified. No. Something else happens to you entirely.
Oh, no idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
such a sick weapon. I'm really glad I'm trying it out. Giving it like a good try. Because, yeah, the design is freaking awesome. Made it happen regardless. Yeah, I should have went the original way first. I'm smarter. I'm wasting a little bit of time here. Because there's another item I need to get at the end of this bridge. What's the item over here? Alright, and then, but the good news is we just drop down here now. Because we already got everything else around the corner.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Alright. I need to get the prayer first before I pray there. God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you enveloped Saint Frangelico with angel's wings, please save us as well. The judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption. Please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. This is the family, the people who said, hey, I sent you to the cathedral. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. So yeah, already I am making, I think, more connections than I did last time. I always felt like the one torch, a light, was something I was supposed to care about. Like, you know, symbolic of something. And here is the biggest mystery in the whole game. Working for somebody, with somebody, we don't know exactly who or why or what. However, they are going to be important and maybe show up in the next title.
I beg you, don't kill me.
Janjo.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind.
Organization?
My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Gwawim, the king's knight, found the shining tree in the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembled gold coins, and this fruit is a miraculous blessing. For any people who have recovered from different diseases who have never been able to escape the plague, they late at night built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
The cubes. People of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. The wish stone could be put in the cube made from meteorite to display special powers.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers. After distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite, I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them. How? If you can help me with the gold coin.
Got it, buddy. The rise look at the land of God, when the angel spreads wings, embraces the saint, and the cold is forgotten.
Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. perhaps find some peace there. The people of ancient Krot, they claim I don't you ever.
Alrighty. Getting close to ending it for the night. Shortly. Need to find that stargazer, though, for sure, before we do anything else. Because we get one right inside the cathedral doors, around the corner here. What path was this? Would have fought these guys. Right? Is there another way I didn't go yet? Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, that's the bridge. What the hell? Maybe I went around the side first and... Odd. Odd that two of those guys showed up that I didn't already kill before, but oh well. Got some more ergo for it. Alright. Now behold. Oh, yeah. This is Romeo telling the puppets to make sure that they kill and stop the creepy crawlers. Really, really, really cool. One of the only... Is that the only enemy type? Is the only enemy, like, is that enemy type only found on this bridge and nowhere else? I think it might be. I don't think it's anywhere else. I'm not positive. Pretty sure we don't encounter it. Maybe just one other time, but no, this bridge, it makes it, like, pretty special. It's got, like, the big old antlers and horns and stuff. So it's pretty neat. Alright. St. Frangelico Cathedral on a cloudy evening. I think this is where we get to pray. You have sinned, repent with your tears, while those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. I think we get the pray thing after we talk to the nun. Now this is a perfect place to stop. Right, because we're in the cathedral. We are about to see good old Andreas, Archbishop Andreas, excuse me. Got to put his title in there. We're about to see Andreas, but that would be a great thing to kind of start things off, right? So if we check out what we've gotten to, where we've gotten to, we have managed to get through three full like levels, right? Entry level, Pratt City Hall and kind of Elysian Boulevard, and then the factory. We've gotten through the lead up to the cathedral. Now we just have the cathedral, which is a big area, to be fair. And then Andreas, and then we're in the 5th area, which is where the road to the DLC happens. So if it lets us get in the DLC in the middle, it's kind of crazy. If so, that could be interesting if it does. Let me equip this real quick. the extra bag that I want. Recollections. That's neat. Maybe thermite in there. Fire canister for this next part of the level as well. And then a fire abrasive probably would be good too. Oh. Another thing I probably should do before I forget is let's go back to the hotel, upgrade a weapon, and then we will call it after that, because it is almost 3 a.m. And if we start the cathedral, I really want to beat it, and that could take like an hour, especially since Andreas, he got nerfed, you know, a while ago, but he does have a lot of health still. He's a very chunky boy, despite his nerfs.
You're changing somehow.
Ooh.
That is how you are unique. You can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how humans behave, how they feel. Even lie if you must. Those lies may change you, may rewrite reality. Lies are a weapon used by humans who thrive in a world of deception.
You got it. Okay. I know I need to... Well, I can do it within here. So we'll upgrade, and I want to upgrade the Oosterglaive blade. Right, which we can add ergo. Up one of these first. Oh, we can do it again. Ooh, and do it again. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that was good. So this is way stronger now than what it was. Physical attack 191 plus 12. This one's higher, but it's super, super heavy. The weight is 17 compared to 11. Yeah. This one's going to be good, and the weight is really small. So this is one I should do a little bit of investment in, I think. 157 to 12, 191. Let's, yeah, do one upgrade on this. We do two. We get a lot of hidden moonstones, or we can buy them, so I'll do 3. I am nervous about the cathedral, because we don't have a lot of our advance. You know, I feel like advance will be really important. So, that, again, is, I think, the right place to stop it tonight. So, thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry about the confusion earlier today. I was like, let's just go to DLC. And while I think it would have been possible to get through it, it was clear that a New Game Plus 3 like DLC run was going to be a nightmare. It's going to be so difficult. I wouldn't have had any of my kind of build like memorized, you know, because it was my OG build. And so, ultimately, this is tough because it's pushing us back. I realize that. It's pushing us back from new content, but this is what I wanted to do back when I thought the game was not going to release on the same day they announced the release date. So, I'll be bitter about that for a little while, actually, because I was so excited to do like just a week long of stream, just kind of taking our time, going through the game slowly and getting our way through until we got to play the DLC. And now I'm going to do that, but I'm going to be much more rushed and anxious about it. So that's it for me tonight, though. And I am glad that we're playing this base game over again because I adore it. That's going to be it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.